The Corolla is no longer in the yard.
On the previous video, I took the leap of faith, trusting that I can fix the Corolla. I have already fitted new rims, 2 brand new cylinders, the gearbox, the block, and the whole engine. Plan was to sell it or buy a brand new engine because the top has a lot of rust damage. To repair it would cost 4,000 rand. Took the top to the engineering shop. They have welded all the rusted spots and did everything to repair it. The reason that I continued with the project is because the engineering shop decided to decrease the price. At first, they wanted 4,000 rand to repair the top, but they have decreased the price to 2,600 rand, which gave me a little bit of motivation to go back and rebuild the engine.
My brother-in-law already started with the car, and now I bought everything that is needed for it to start and run, which on Monday, today is Wednesday, on Monday the car will be running, or on Sunday, probably on Sunday the car will be running. What I've already bought for it, I have bearings in my hand, and in here I have gasket set. Here's a brand new distributor, and the top is already at the engineering, and they're going to, well, today I went there and checked if they are done, with the top, and well, they are done. They wanted me to wait for 3 hours, and I decided I'm going to come tomorrow and collect it. So tomorrow I'm going to take the top. Probably tomorrow we're going to start assembling everything, and hopefully everything goes according to plan.
Also bought a starter which cost me 690 rand. I'm just gonna say it cost me 700. We have fitted the gearbox, we have fitted the block and the pistons. Before we fit the top part of the engine, we're going to fit the starter first, since it is behind the engine. After all of that, it's time to place the top. It is getting close to that point where we're going to be starting the car. I wasn't always available to record majority of things that were done on the car, but we'll be able to make longer videos when the car is running. After installing everything back to its rightful place, car didn't want to crank, and we found a puddle of petrol. Fuel line was disconnected and one of them was cut, and we're going to repair that. Also decided to check the fuel pump, and we still ran into some more problems. Key and the mobilizer were not in line, but that was not the biggest problem.
After finding that the petrol lines were cut, we then tried to come up with different strategies to connect the pipe with a new pipe so that the petrol will be able to travel to the engine. But the issue was the mobilizer was not actually connecting with the key. So we tried to remove the mobilizer. Then we ran into some more issues, which has to do with the computer box. And we thought maybe it was the injectors. So we tried to replace the injectors with some old injectors that we know they do work. But unfortunately, still, they didn't work. So I have a friend who had the same Corolla that I did have. And we took his computer box, and we put it in my Corolla. But no, we didn't put it in my Corolla. We took my computer box and put it in his, because we were afraid of taking his computer box and put it in mine, and then whatever made mine to burn will burn his. So we took mine and put it in his car just to test if the computer box actually works. But to find that after putting my computer box in his car did not want to start. It made the similar sound, like a click sound on the injectors, the same sound that my car made. So we came to a conclusion that we have a computer box problem. Not only that, we have also wiring problem, and we still need a key to connect. We still need a key because the mobilizer will not work, and we still have other issues which has to do with paint. I know at the beginning I said, at the last video I said that I'm going to leave the car. Then this year I decided, you know what, I'm going to do the car. I'm going to finish the project because I want to finish each and every project. But this one I had to let it go. I have lost a lot of money into this project, and I would say I was scammed. And the reason that I say I was scammed is because the owner told me that the car only needs an engine rebuild. That's why we discussed the price to the price that I bought the car. So the owner, when I went, because I did went back to him and tell him about the condition of the car, and he refused to refund some of the money because I didn't want all of it. I wanted some of the money because there were some things he was supposed to give me, but he didn't, because we had a contract and he didn't comply with the contract. But I just said, you know what, maybe let me just give the car to someone else to rebuild it and finish it, because now the only thing that is left is the wiring and mobilizer and the computer box. Those were the only things that were left. So for me, unfortunately, I lost a lot of money onto that project, trying to revive that project, because it was the signature of the channel, because I wanted to revive an old car and show you guys that it is possible to revive an old car. But if you're trying to revive it with a budget, then it is impossible to actually revive it. So all I can say now is that I'll see you guys on the next video, which will be sooner than this one. So see you on the next one. Peace.